Hello guys, welcome to another video and to my nightmare. I'm having so much fun right now. Well, I was, and I was also optimistic, and now it's getting less and less. But we've not given up. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trying. So, click from today. And last night, I have been trying to get this mount here. It's okay. I mean, it looks pretty good if you're Alliance, because I don't think you can get this mount otherwise. If you're Horde, it's just going to blend into the background because it looks like your standard undead mount that you can get heat just from the undead race quartermaster. So nothing too amazing, but you get a little feat of strength for it. And I want to get it because I've done all the Burning Crusade mounts. I've done all of the vanilla mounts apart from this one, and I just want to cross it off. Just want to get it. We're here. We're at the East Wall Gate. Not this one. Not this Stratholm dungeon over here. We're at here. There is no entrance marker on the map to tell you it is here, but it is. It's in the Eastern Kingdoms, and it's in the Eastern Plaguelands. There it is. Cool. We're going to go just here. We're going to open this gate like that. And the entrance is right around this corner. Here we go. Now this mount, it is on a 0.08% chance. Rarity, my add-on, is telling me it's 1 in 100. I don't think it is. Wowhead is telling me it is 0.08%, and I'm starting to think, kill this guy. I'm starting to think it's either not dropping anymore, or it's gone back down to 0.04. Because how many tries have I done? 333 attempts so far. So this is 334, and the good thing about farming this mount, it's a bit bittersweet, because you can, where we go? We're going here. You can farm this mount as many times a day as you want, and the good thing about that is you can try it and try it and try again, but it also drives you crazy, because I have never had this many attempts on a mount ever to try and get. Apart from my Infinite Time Reaver, which I got yesterday, by the way. Grats me. It was like 360 something. And that's like world boss mount drop rates. But yeah, I've got that. Brilliant. Lovely. It soaked up all my RNG luck, which I'm happy with. I'd rather have that mount anyway. But yeah, so what you got to do when you get here, you got to kill this boss and go inside the building. You got to kill this boss and go inside the building. And the same for here. Just watch and observe. You probably already know what you're doing. Or maybe you don't. Here, I'm trying to be helpful. You have to kill the boss standing outside these little temples, right? Go inside the little temple thing. You're going to find 5 little people with robes. Get rid of them. There's 2 there, 1 up there, and 2 here on this side. Just to make sure they all die, and then you get a little message saying one of the crystals has been destroyed. I didn't destroy the crystal, I just killed a bunch of people, but that's okay. Oh, I'm silenced. Great. That's annoying. I cannot multitask. I cannot talk and do this at the same time. You want to go my route though. If you go this way and then that way, there's a little gate there. It's open, but you walk through it and it shuts on you. Don't do that. It does open after a few seconds, but it's just when you're doing this many times, it's nice just not to have to do that. One of the other nice things about this dungeon is because I don't know if it's classic dungeons only, but you don't need to loot the bosses. If you don't loot them and you exit anyway, it gets sent to you in your mail. See, postmaster. I don't know if the trash does that as well, the trash drop stuff. But I don't know if they get sent to you. They might do, they might not. So yeah, do all 3 of them. And then we go down here. And this little gate thing, you can see, is open if you don't do those 3 temples. And get rid of all those crystals. Let's get rid of these guys. You're annoying. that gate will not be open. Look, you're using a sword as a mage. It's brilliant. What I like to do here, to shave off like a minute or two, because it's a classic dungeon. There is no NPCs. There's NPCs at the end of it, and you can talk to them, but they won't whiz you back to the start with magic, or they won't say, here's a portal, go back out so you don't have to run through. No, they don't do that here. So you have to run all the way back through just to get out. It takes about a minute or two, but I like to shave it off. Look for groups, start group, name it as anything you like, list it. Cool. You don't have to get anyone to join it. What I like to do is kill a couple of these big guys. These bile spewers, there's two. There's one here, and there's one over here. Now, they're annoying because you kill them and they drop slime. Extra enemies. Brilliant. So I'll kill these guys, and then I'll go leave party. And then what that does is you get a little message pop up. There it is. And you get a 60-second countdown. And now, when that goes to 0, it teleports you out of the dungeon, right to the entrance, and it just saves you running back through, you know. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Here, get another. So you kill all these big guys, you get another big guy come through the door. He's a boss. Kill him. This back gate here opens. You get all these undead rush you. Just kill them, tell them off. Normally I just let my frozen orb do that for me. Look at my damage, by the way. Can we just look at this? Like, I've never seen numbers that big. So yeah, you kill all those undead, and then you get these guys spawning here. And then you kill them. They spawn. Oh, we're running out of time. And then you get the boss to kill him, loot him. No, we did not get them out. We got a green item though, and I think the green item is actually rarer than the mount. But yeah, so you kill the big guys, you get another big guy spawn. Kill the big guy, the back gate opens. Kill the undead. You kill those undead, you get some more. I think they're called sentries. They spawn inside the other temple where the big guy came from. You kill them, and then the door to the boss opens. So then you can kill the boss. You kill the boss, you loot him, and then it teleports you outside. And that shaves off a minute or two. Well worth it. Apart from here, let me show you what I have been noticing is I get a little message pop up. So you can do this dungeon 10 times in an hour. If you try to go in the 11th time, can you see this message here? You have entered too many instances recently. So you then have to wait until... What I tend to do then is I log back off for like 10 minutes or something, and I'll go do something on somebody else. You can switch between people if you want to optimize your farming time. But yeah, you can do this as many times as you want in a day. There's, apart from that 10 times an hour lockout, there is no daily lockout, there is no weekly lockout. Farm until your heart's content or until your brain goes crazy and you lose all your sanity. Okay guys, any questions? Let me know in the comments. I think I've covered everything. Drop chance, yeah, it was 0.04 apparently back in the day. People were saying it's really low, so they upped it to 0.08%. It doesn't feel like it. I hope it doesn't make me get to 400. Okay guys, I hope your luck's better than mine. Have a good one, have fun, stay sane.